What's up guys, it's Zay the Barber here. Today I'm going to be doing a demonstration of my cordless compressor and as well as using the new dye that we just created. The solution is excellent. It's nice and thin, so it flows nice and smooth and thoroughly throughout the compressor, as well as we're going to be using the razor, the Zay the Barber razor, and we're going to be using the card that we put together. So this is a whole little kit that we put together. So we screwed it on, and then one of the things that I do is I'm taking this black piece off of the compressor, and this little screw right here that is next to that needle, I unscrew it just a little bit to kind of release the needle back a little bit. That kind of helps out the airway, so that when you have it on, the airway is just coming out nice and full and all the way. The needle kind of, when it's close and all the way in, it kind of like, you know, doesn't give out as much air as it could. So when I unscrew that piece a little bit and I pull back that needle, it really starts flowing out perfectly. You see, so and that is also this is our dye solution that we made. So this dye solution, man, works fantastic. You guys can see the compressor is spraying out smooth. Alright, I'm just showing you guys how to use it, how to put everything together, making sure that when you guys do, you know, buy the compressor, you guys know how to use it and how it works. And then also too, if you guys haven't gotten it, to show you guys a demonstration of the product and the benefits. You know, it really sprays out really good. The dye is excellent. You know, the dye lasts, you know, 2 to 3 washes. So the dye is definitely something that I worked on, you know, multiple times on the solution to get it right. You know, obviously I'm a barber, so you know, I know how I would want my own stuff, so that's what I did and make sure that I got it the way I would want it. Okay, now we're just using the card. We're applying it just like you would fibers. Okay, you're placing the card at the edges of the hairline. And then also too, that curved piece that you have, if you ever need to use that curved piece, you can use it for the corners, you can use it for the beard, and so that's how you use it. Okay, and then after you apply the semi-permanent dye, we will razor with the Zay the Barber razor. And one of the things is that what I like most about, and we're kind of just speeding through this real quick because, you know, I want to be able to just focus more on the compressor and just kind of get through things faster. But guys, again, if you guys, I always mention this, but when you guys apply semi-permanent dye on the client and you guys are applying, you know, these services to your client, imagine how much more it's going to allow you to charge. You know, if you're only charging 15 bucks, 20 bucks, 25 bucks, when you're using the semi-permanent compressor and using that stuff on the clients that you actually invest into yourself, it's going to allow you to be able to charge what you want, be able to actually get the clients who appreciate that detail and the work. And enhancements are definitely, you know, evolved in the industry to where, like, you know, it's not a bad thing, it's a great thing. Everyone wants to be on Instagram, you know, looking their best. Everyone wants to be photogenic. Everyone wants to have, you know, a desirable hairline. And I appreciate so many of you guys being subscribers to my YouTube channel and followers on Instagram and staying tuned to my stories and just, you know, my email list. Or if you guys are on, even some of my students enrolled in my courses, I appreciate you guys' support. I do this, you know, for you guys, like, as much as like I'm grinding and working hard, you know, that extra motivation and that purpose that I have is definitely because of the barbers and the support that I've gotten throughout the years. So I constantly keep doing this for you guys. Okay, so here's what I'm going to be doing right now. What I did is I applied, I put alcohol inside that little area where you put the dye in, and then I bought, you know, you can go to a Dollar Tree and get those little scrubbies. You know, I got that one from Dollar Tree, and I just clean the inside. And then what I'm doing is I'm taking a towel and I'm just cleaning up around the inside. Okay, and then after I get it all the way kind of cleaned up, then I put the alcohol in the dye section, and then I start spraying it out. And when I'm spraying it out, the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm cleaning out the airway. I'm making sure that the whole airway is clean. So now that it's clean, and make sure, guys, and this is a caution, and I caution you very well. I have broken several of these because I left the dye in there for like, you know, a whole week, and I did it twice and it broke. Okay, so be very careful. Like, don't just leave the dye in there, because if you leave the dye in there and you just let it dry up and let it just sit in there, okay, and you don't ever clean it out, and you just keep using it, it will damage. It's no different, you know. Treat the compressor just like a clipper. You know, if you don't ever clean the clipper out, you never oil it, and you never take care of it, it's gonna, you know, die on you and stop working very, very soon. You know, the motor's gonna go out. So take care of the compressor and clean it out thoroughly. Okay, so guys, click the link below in the description, or go to www.𝐳𝐴𝐵arbersupply.com. I'm gonna have the description right there as well, and the title will be on the screen. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I want to be able to give you guys the complete breakdown and demonstration of how to use the product. This is going to be exactly what you need to start charging more and having the clients satisfied and happy. Okay, so invest in yourselves and get the barber kit, get the compressor and the dye, and this would be something that you can definitely you know, make a huge return on your investment from. So appreciate you guys for watching this. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a good one, you guys.